Got wall from Sean. Might just kill him through wall. Oh my god, this is so much damage, bro. What is even happening in this game? They need a warrior, dude. They got to get a... Oh, he's still alive by the skin of his teeth. He's still alive, bro. He's actually still alive. How is he alive right now? The CC chain's been like 20 years. He actually lived that, dude. He actually lived that. I thought that was over, dude. There's no shot. If they actually win off that now? End cap on the healer, no trinket. He pre-time dialed. I think he's okay. Oh, maybe not. It's stacking. You can attack into time dilation. It staggers the damage, but it still happens just a little later. Hammer of Justice, still no trinket. Intervene. He might just go down. Oh my god, this is insane. He actually did it. He actually turned that around from 1%. Okay, what's going... Oh, DK, that's what I thought they'd play. I thought they'd play DK Rogue. But Pika, I swear, Sub Rogue counters Asa. So if you're playing Rogue Mirror, Peekaboo should win this. They had decent pressure on Mez. Kidney shot on Sea-Doo. Coil on Mez. Fear on the Rogue. He's isolated. Man, if they kill Mez, DKs are so tanky. He's not going to die. Mind controlled on his zone. I really like Abster's mind controls in these games. He's trying to like mind control a Communion to heal his team instead. They still have decent damage on Mez. I really don't think you can play Asa into sub. Oh my, he's just dead, bro. If you're dying to the sub rogue in 3 minutes, you can't play Asa into sub. In this matchup, I think they mirror them. But Mez's team is also a team that doesn't want to mirror. They're like Swapsy. They'd rather play something where they think it's like a 10% advantage than play a mirror. Dual cast? How is it possible to split screen? I've never tried to do that before. That could actually be insane. Maybe tab back and forth over, like, I can't full screen them. They're literally both starting at the same time. Dude, it's literally 13 seconds until the game starts at the same time, dude. You want me to commentate both games? Like, what? Okay, I think this one will probably have a slower start, so this one will be like a sap. Actually, they're in stealth. They'll probably dampen it a little bit. I think both sides are kind of dampened with the Hunter and the Feral. Oh, he got defiled out of stealth? I don't think the Rogue got defiled out. I think they're just going to go a Mez, but I think Peekaboo wants to give the opener to Trill, so he's just going to wait. And then we got the opener happening over on this screen. Triple stun onto 3 people. Dragon Rage Incarn. And Shaz has wings up. He's not CC'd, so they'll probably live. So let's tab over here, see what's happening. Kidney shot on Mez. Rogue's disarmed. No CC on the Shaman, so they're probably not going to take damage. Jump back quickly over here, see what the Windwalker's doing to the Feral. Not too much. They're going after the Hunter. He's got wall up. They're tanking the damage. Pretty okay at this point. Even trade between the teams. They're looking stable. On this side, looks like Barrier was forced from Absturge, but I don't think it's bad to use that very early in the game, so you get 2 of it because the games have been so short. They got decent cleave damage, man. As a sub rogue, like if you're getting out cleaved as the sub rogue versus the Asa, dude, they're getting stun locked. They're getting rock and rolled at the moment. Mind control saves them. Go back onto this screen. What is going on here? Paladin is not CC'd, I don't think, but this UI is very difficult to tell. Pre-wall and the stun is good. He's going to live here. Feral Dude fakes the kick, so they're going to live here. Actually gets a clone onto the Paladin, and we go back. It looks like they're swapping damage into Trill at this point. The kidney shot, the healer could be a big setup. They almost kill him. He pre-cloaks the setup. I think with the pre-cloak, it's just ending. He got caught. Shadowy duel. Trill might die. He needs to get the link. He's being greedy with his AoE heals right now on Sea-Doo's part. Gets away without having the link. He got evasion up. Okay, so he's going to survive. We jump back. Hunter's low HP on this side. Paints up on the Feral Druid. He's got some heals coming out onto the Evoker as well. They need to focus the Evoker. As the Hunter, you should be just splitting your DPS, if anything. Like, the whole point of bringing the Hunter is that you can actually target the Evoker. If they just tunnel the Feral, I don't think it's going to work. Trap the healer. He's got big shields. He's not taking damage. Stun for appeal on the Evoker. He's looking fine. Let's see what's going on. Swap on a Sea-Doo. Big one-shot. One-tap wonder into the coil. Doesn't have a trinket. Oh, okay. That's like easy crack. It's an easy KO. Oh my god. The move are dominating on that side. And whereas here, the Hunter, the Miracle, the Desperation. Can they manage to pull this back? Now I can full screen this because that's going into game 3 and going to take a little bit, obviously, with Sea-Doo. As he's going to take their delay time probably to figure out a composition, I think, for game 3. Having lost 2. Hard to tell how far ahead they are in this game or behind in this game, but pressure-wise, it's looking still good for Chun and Calvish, I think, at this point. Avenging Wrath available. Shaz in a good spot. I can't get any CC on Kearney, dude. The Priest is just rapturing in the back. He's going to have insane shields. Double leg sweep. Can they get... They got double trinket. Oh, and a sleep. But this is sleep on his healer. Is he just dead? It's match point, bro. If you lose here, you're going to lower bracket, and there's some teams down there that could be really scary for them. Oh, he just came out of the fear at 1 second. Are they going to pull this miracle off like they just did a second ago with Saul? Saul was at 1% and turned this around. Laris is at 1%. Oh my god, the deep breath hits the whole team. That is it, bro. Just immediate KO, bro. Calvish's team, the Feral Evoker, the Rogue Evoker, like, they are in the top 6. All right, gates open. Man, if Liquid are in the lower bracket, bro, that's going to be a very scary side of the bracket for anyone that's down there. Oh, no, he can't get a global off to. He might drop combat. Oh, never mind. He got penanced. Dot out for free. Here's a 2v2. The rogue doesn't want to get opened on by the other rogue. Maybe they get impatient because they're just so far ahead in the series anyway. Coiling before the go seems really random. Oh, they got Trill. This is a good start. Kidney shot, cheap shot, double. They got Dark Pact, ports away. Fear the rogue. I thought Pika was going to swap back. Fear is kind of wasted there. Disarmed him. I don't mind. I think fearing the rogue's not bad, but it's a little bit overlapped. Kidney shot on the healer. They're setting up Peekaboo pre-evasions and paints up on the lock. They're not going to die there. So Cedo gets to use Rapture before Absturge as opposed to paints up. Actually, it paints up and Rapture now. So I think Cedo's... Oh, no, paints up from Cedo. We're even still on cooldowns. Tracking cooldowns without the spectator UI is rough. I have no idea. Like, Cedo, I'm assuming, is in a similar position to Absturge now. Actually, Absturge still has Willy, Death to Fear, where Cedo doesn't have a trinket. Might see a blind soon after he's off the R. Oh, Shadow Dance from Chill. Looks like he's going lock. I think this is going to be a much slower game. We see a pre-barrier from Cedo on the duel, I guess, right? It must have been Peekaboo's duel. They actually poured it out of it. Oh, nice triple fear. They got the will from Cedo. And they got trinket from Trill on that setup. That's really good for the move. Oh my god, they're absolutely destroying them. The lock is just dying to passive damage right now. They're getting demolished, bro. Oh, but the turnaround from Trill. Oh, Peekaboo pre-cloaks the shadowy duel. He pre-cloaks it at like 10% health. Trill almost took the game back for his team right there. Got blocked. All right, now both teams are actually kind of running low on cooldowns. Very few options. Here's the Shadow Blades from Trill. Big damage. Going on the lock, though. Got Dark Pact. I don't even think he's going to break Dark Pact. Cheap shot. Are they setting up for Peekaboo again? Blind. See, to just trinkets blind immediately. Oh, he's got big shields on Peekaboo with the Vanish. You know, Absturge, if he gets this fear. Did he miss it right there? I think he missed it. It's hard to... It doesn't have true VGCD. No, he doesn't even have fear. What was he doing? Just like walking in on Cedo trying to bait him or something? Scare him away at a line of sight? I feel like he's risking a lot playing this close to the pillar right now with no fear. Let's see what happens. Oh, spell locked. Can't really do much. He's got Void Shift, I guess. He's just going to use it. He's not even going to let him get low. Power Infusion. They need to try and purge that off WizK if they can, I think. But maybe they don't have time. Ultimate Pen is not doing any damage right now. What was he? I don't know. That Ultimate Pen seems kind of wasted. Didn't get any offensive value. I don't know if he's trying to... What he was avoiding. It wasn't like a dance or anything. No, he's just CC'd. This could be an opportunity for Trill's team. Try and come back in this. It's just... Sam needs to get more damage out. If Sam gets just a bit more damage out, I think they can still win this. Oh, he's got precog. He's going to fear, but it's on the rogue. It's insta-dispelled. Oh, shadowy duel on the lock. I don't think lock dies in the duel. Maybe. How low is he? Dark Pact? No, there's no chance. Dark Pact is so good. Kidney shots, DR. Just trying to AoE them. Maybe they can just AoE them at this point. Everyone's kind of dying on CD's team at this point. WizK's damage is getting out of control, man. He's up to 122 mil now, over 86 mil. He's just gonna win on pressure if they don't stop. He's getting a haunt off. He's got the instant shadow bolt, soul rot. He's got like every important spell off right there. Can he take him out? Sam's still low. Full blind trinkets instantly into a gouge. I think he's probably dotted. Actually, no, he blinded the dots off. He should have been able to gouge there. Rapture, kidney shot. Sam just dead. Oh, Trill cloaked his fear. That was a nice cloak from Trill. Now he can peel the entire team. I would say that Trill is MVP right now as far as getting his team back in this match. But they're still... Maybe he's getting good damage from WizK. Shield below 50%. He's pre-evasioning now to avoid getting disarmed. They blind Peekaboo with no trinket. That seems desperate. Because now, I mean, I guess Absturge is just trading trinket every time, but now he's guaranteed to have a trinket for something in an emergency. I guess maybe because he doesn't have Void Shift, his trinket doesn't matter. Maybe they just win on pressure. Did WizK pump out a Feldon pet there? I'm assuming he sacked it and didn't just die. They're actually getting pressure. Sam, his damage is it's still getting dwarfed pretty heavily right now. 60 million in the lead. 200k DPS gap. This is looking rough, dude. This is looking rough. And now Absturge is dispelling dots too. Oh, but Peekaboo out of nowhere. Trill, bro. Trill's just carrying the team on his back. He just solo carrying the team on his back, dude. Just kills Peekaboo by himself. You guys are telling me that Trill's not the best rogue in the game. You guys are wrong. We've been watching it the whole time. for the top 6 guaranteed into the broadcast on the weekend. I have to cough and burp at the same time. I don't know what to call that, but we need a word for a cough burp. Kick on the Warlock. Both rogues just opening. Looks like Peekaboo gets the better of that exchange, getting cheap shot Trill as well. Cheap shots on a Sea-Doo. Now, is he going to like fall? Like, this is where the mind game comes in between the rogues. Like, do they attack Rogue now more? Or does he keep focusing on Lock and trying to build his advantage over Sam? Like, what's the best line here? Because Trill might have got in his head on that last game. Because I feel like they were winning. If they just kept trading, they were actually winning on pressure with WizK. WizK's already doubling everyone's damage. Like, he's already up to 700k DPS. So if they can just stay alive in this, man, I swear WizK will just win on damage. He'll win on pressure. Paints up out of the way early. Both teams have to trade so early, dude. Just Disc Priest on their CC doesn't have any healing. Palms are bouncing from the shields. Ultimate Pet seems random. That was, I don't like that at all. Oh my god, he might just die because he's in the air while Peekaboo's stunned behind the pillar. That was super troll. I swear that was super troll. Like, Ultimate Penance is either like you're using it to end the game with CC chain on the other team, or you're using it to preemptively avoid CC, and neither of those conditions were met when it got activated there. So that was actually risky. Peekaboo had to use his trinket there as a result. Oh, you got a big Premonition shield there. Peekaboo should survive that stun pretty easily. Penance into a big powered shield as well if he needs to dispel the dots. Sam's doing a better job right now keeping up on damage. Peekaboo is doing a better job too. Although they are still like, it's neck and neck because Sea-Doo is doing a lot of damage as well. He's 5 million in advantage over Absurge at this point. I feel like Absurge is kind of dropping globals. I can't watch Sea-Doo obviously, but I feel like sometimes Absurge is like he's moving and not casting a spell. He just dropped a global. Maybe he's trying to play for mana. But I feel like Sea-Doo is just playing to output. He's just getting a little bit more damage every one of the... Oh, big swap onto Sea-Doo. Desperate Prayer. No way you're killing him, dude. Focused Will and everything else. Kind of just scare him, but he's definitely not going to die. Another UA hit. Oh, it might be game over for Peekaboo. Evasions. They might just kill the Lock, dude. This is crazy pressure right now from Liquid. Into Gouge is just going to die. Evasion's about to end. Powered Shield. Oh, he's in a duel. He's trying to Radiance him through the duel. Big AoE heals. He got big Penance lined up here. He's not even going to go for it. Oh, he got reflected on his Mind Blast. He didn't see the Nether Ward. Oh, is he going to go for offensive? Yeah, offensive Penance here. Onto the Lock. I feel like Absurge is playing a little bit too much like a Holy Priest. He's kind of PvEing heals, not enough damage. Whereas Sea-Doo he's getting a little bit ahead on damage at this point. Trill has an edge. Sam just needs to stay, I think, within 10% of WizK in damage, and he can win. He doesn't need to out-damage him. Obviously, out-damaging him would be better, but if he can keep his damage within like 10 million of WizK's, I don't think WizK will run away with this game for free. Oh my god, he's just dead. We're going to game 3. Oh, he just had to trinket a coil, bro. He's going to get full blinded, and anyone on his team can die. Literally anyone on his team can die as soon as there's a full blind for him. And I have no idea when that is because this UI. I don't know where he's tracking it or if he's even he might just die in a spell lock. Oh my god. Powered Shield again at 1% health. Penance. Oh, there's a full blind, no trinket. If Trill has a stun. Is he trying to sap him? Oh, he got kidney shot. He can't. Into a duel. Peekaboo's trying to turn it around. Does he clock him? How? No, he does not have enough damage. But he stopped the CC chain. And he still got Trill kind of low. So I think that was really good by Peekaboo. Kidney shot now on Absurge. Whole team is rotting on Sea-Doo's side. He's got Archangel up. Cheap shot into Gouge into Fear. He has Will, but he's Gouge on top. I don't know if he wants to Will a half Fear. I guess he's going to do it. Oh, Sea-Doo's coming in. What is Sea-Doo doing over here, bro? Half Fear? Does Sea-Doo win the game in half Fear? They cool Peekaboo. They're going on the Lock. No wall. Oh, they're cleaving Peekaboo. Barrier comes down. They blind Rogue defensively. Oh, they are scared right now. Peekaboo should survive, but WizKid's still low. Sam is keeping his damage close, but it's not within 10 mil. I think WizK can still win this, but Absurge is actually just behind on mana too. They catch Trill. Kidney shot, still match point. If the move win this, they're going to advance. They're going to be guaranteed top 6. Sea-Doo's trying to dispel UAs and stay ahead of the dots. The kick onto Sam. Peekaboo in a Fear with no trinket. WizK gets set up on. No Dark Pack for 3 seconds. Cheap shot. Can they close it out here? When you're low health, Dark Pack doesn't give you as much health. I think use a Hellstone there. Dark Pack after the Hellstone. Good combo. It's got max absorbs. Peekaboo's got evasion and cloak, but no trinket, so he's got to be careful here. He's caught in a coil. Is he behind the pillar? I think he is. Into a cheap shot. He gets gripped back. Oh, but Shadowy Duel. Is he going to die through Shadowy Duel? Trill, dude. This guy's insane. He proc cheat death. Almost finishing Peekaboo in game number 4, taking it to a game 5. Now switching back onto WizK. Getting so close to the kill. Kidney shot. He's really far away. How is he not trinketing that? He needs to trinket that. He needs to trinket that. How is he not trinketing that? He has to cancel the ultimate penance. This is so bad. Why did he not just trinket that? Why is he just sitting this? Am I dumb? Like, he hasn't used his dark iron. He hasn't used his trinket. If he had trinketed that with ultimate penance, that would have been really good. That would have been really good to recover. But they're just dead. He's Zoom. They're just completely dead. They're going to die to dots. Sam should start running away with this. He kept his damage close enough that they should be able to win this. You have to trinket that. There's no way. Trinket the blind. Oh, but they overlap fear and kidney. They're just panicking, bro. They're panicking. Anakin. Kidney shot. No trinket. Step over. Does he have the dance? Can he finish Peekaboo here? Doesn't look like he's on Peekaboo. He's on WizK, but Peekaboo's just dying to dots. Seedoo's getting in position to maybe fear for the win. Sam ports away. Pre-Nether Ward to avoid the spell lock. Trying to get a soul rod off. He faked the kick. Oh, Sam should be able to win the game off that fake. Oh, cheap shot on his trinket. Peekaboo's got nothing. He grips him back, but he's totally And Sam should be able to... Oh, the kidney shot him. Blind the rogue. Are you going to half fear? I think you do. Just half fear. Oh, my God. He's got no mana. You can't heal. Ultimate Penance. That should be over, bro. Ultimate Penance. Seedoo is winning the game with this right now. Oh, Seedoo closes it out. I think we're going to a game 5 unless WizK does something insane. No, we're going to game 5. All right, gates are open. Runes of Lordran. It would be a fitting final resting place. This is the first official time that I've been able to say that here in the War Within. Sap the healer right away. Oh, Haunt got kicked. That's a decent setup here for the Hunter DK. Trill hasn't cheap shot anything yet. He's just triple sapping, bro. Just sitting on top of him. Cheap shot on the Hunter. Fear. Oh, it's great. He can get Will and then put his trinket on cooldown. They could blind him off DR here and maybe set up with the blind, but they're actually getting cleared pretty heavily. They gate across the map. He's playing long gateway, but now he gated out of range of his port, so he's got to relay his port, and they're right on top of him, so he's got to move away from his port now. This is actually looking really rough. Like, what is this damage right now? WizK, bro, WizK on any class is just the god of damage. This guy is just like, this is disgusting, bro. He's just killing Sam. He's doing 600k DPS. He's just doing the entire lobby combined. They get a fear onto Sturge, but Hunter still has a lot of cooldowns. Pain stuff's on Sam. He's just holding on to dear life right now. Zone is down. Hunter's camping it. They grip in the priest in the middle of the map. Scatter on the rogue. Oh, but a spell lock on Absurge could put him behind. Man, WizK is trying to... Oh, they caught up to WizK on damage. Oh, Giants is... Oh, the ultimate penance from Seedoo is crazy value right now. I might get a turtle. Oh, you got a trinket barrier. There's dying, man. Absurge just can't keep up. He can't keep up. He's in a cheap shot into a fear. He has to trinket that. He has a life swap. Oh, my God. Now he's gotten a cheap shot again. Everybody's dying despite that early pressure. Obviously, with like the Riders of the Apocalypse, like your big opener as a DK, that's over now. So that pressure that WizK had is slowly starting to wane, which is kind of what you'd expect for like the DK Hunter. They survived their opener, which means I think Absurge seems going to be in trouble. That ultimate pen, it got a little bit of value just in overall damage, but... Blinding Sleet, no trinket. They get cloak from Trill, but look at that precognition on Sam, dude. This is just a precog king. It doesn't matter what class he's playing. He's got precognition proc. Double cheap shot. Trill is closing this out, bro. Do not take Trill off the sub rogue. This is the best rogue in North America. Do not take this guy off sub rogue. You don't need to counter comp, bro. Just keep him on sub rogue. You're gonna make it through. They survived the Zug Zug. They survived the opener. Trying to drink, I think. He roots him on the drink. He can't drink. Oh my God, I think that's it. I think F tier are making it in, man. Sleepy has 40k mana. He's got full Maelstrom. They stun Shaz. He just trinkets it. He should be okay. He's out of line. Sleepy gets a double stun into his sleep. He's trying to buy time, but maybe they can kill Saul. Saul's kind of looking a little limited there, but Nas is dying to time to hell fade. Still 70k. How is Sleepy healing, dude? He's at 30k mana for like the last 30 seconds. He's hodged, no trinket. Looks like he actually got out of it somehow. Did he get Master Spell there? Is a reverse probably? It doesn't matter. It's over, dude. It's over. F tier. F tier are making it back, bro. They are making it back.